Economists are calling on employers and the government to increase their contributions to the pension scheme. Speaking at a symposium in Abuja on retirement planning, resolving Nigeria pension crisis, they say the current 10% and 8% contributed by government and private sector's employers is no longer realistic in the current economy. Helen Osamide-Akins reports.
The killing of twins was once a common practice in some parts of Nigeria. It was stopped by a Scottish missionary, Mary Slessor, in 1876. But infanticide is still secretly being practiced in 57 communities located in
Pension is a mandatory scheme that compels employees and employers in the public and private sectors to collectively save a minimum of 18% of an employee's monthly RSA. With this, employees are paid retirement benefits to enable them pick up after retirement. But the scheme has been faced with many challenges despite reforms in 2014, which have made many lose hope in the scheme. Many retirees have been deprived of their benefits and savings after retirement, with many resorting to protest to demand for their benefits. Some have lost their lives in the process of struggling to get what is due to them.
All the retirees, if you go to roads, go to places, they are dying. Yes. Sickness all over, no money. The other man had about 10 million in the retirement saving account. He needed surgery for 2 million. They refused to give it. They said his Pension Reform Act do not allow. And the man died. What is the point? What is the point? It's supposed to be optional. If you retire, if you want to take your money, take all, go invest it.
In ensuring a permanent reform to the scheme, some scholars have recommended that the contributions by employers be increased.
One of the things we recommended in the book that the bailout fund being given to state should be used majorly to offset outstanding gratuities. If you go to most of the states, except Lagos State, most states are owing up to 10 years, 15 years gratuity arrears.
The recapitalization exercise is aimed at ensuring that, yes, there is money and then at the disposal of these pension account holders, so that at least to a large extent there can be regular payment, and that is the only way you can ensure the confidence, because there are a lot of
employers are also advised to also develop themselves and create alternative ways of savings to sustain themselves after retirement.
It is the hope of every worker to get what is due unto them at the end of their service year. Government and all those concerned must ensure that every loose ends as it concerns the contribution pension scheme is tied to ensure that these hope are not dashed. Helen Osamide-Akins, TVC News, Abuja.